Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Alex Jamerson. I'm going to present to you my video introduction for PE551. In the video, I'll go ahead and let you know a little bit about myself. Currently, I am an assistant coach for Moorpark College men's basketball. I've been there for about a year and I've been enjoying it ever since I've been there. I'm also currently employed as a part-time substitute teacher for the Santa Paula High School District, and I've been there for about 2.5 years. And on the weekends, I like to pick up shifts, um, or I will pick up shifts at a restaurant called Lure Fish House, and I'm there about once or twice a week, usually no more than that. Um, why is physical education important to me? Physical education is important to me because it allows students to get out of the classroom. It allows students to be physically active, and I think that's one of the most important parts to physical education. Uh, for them to get out of their seats and move around and increase their heart rate and to break a sweat and to get those endorphins going is definitely critical to any student athlete. Um, I think it also is important because it opens up ideas for the student as to what are the things that they can do outside of being a student, whether it be soccer or football or running track or whatever it may be, whether it even be tennis. I think it allows students to have an opportunity to play games and activities that they normally wouldn't do on their own or with their friends had they had the opportunity. So I think it just gives students an opportunity to do things that they normally wouldn't do on their own. Why is physical education important to society? I think this is the same reason for any of the students is, it gets students to be physically active. And we live in a society where obesity is huge, especially in the United States. So for us to require students to be physically active at least 30 minutes a day is definitely important, and for the students it's definitely important. It's something that they should want to do regardless of whether they want to be a professional athlete or not. It's something that they should learn how to do, whether just getting up out of the house and going for a jog for 15 or 20 minutes. It's definitely a habit. It's something that they need to learn how to do for the rest of their lives. um, the quote that I've chosen that best describes my philosophy on teaching would be from a coach that I continually look at and admire. It's Coach Mike Krzyzewski from Duke University. He's the basketball coach there, and his quote is, "The thing I love the most and still love the most about teaching is that you can connect with an individual or a group and see that individual or group exceed their limits." Um, I think that teachers and coaches have a great opportunity to be involved with students on a day-to-day basis, and they get to see them grow in a way that a lot of people don't get to see. That's what sports and physical education allow you to do. It puts you in a situation where you have to do your best, and I think that's the goal for anyone, is for any of us to do our best. And um, in physical education and sports, we have the opportunity to work with others and learn. We have to learn how to communicate and have teamwork, which is something that you don't necessarily get in just any other setting, especially in the classroom setting. And it'll take you out of your comfort zone, which is the most important thing. It really opens you up to see what kind of person you are and pushes you to your limits. And those are lessons that will carry on for the rest of your life.